feel it. A video is coming on. You know, sometimes I never know when I'm going to make a video. I just kind of respond to what's happening. And right now what's happening is Bella's wearing a super cute bandana, and we just got dropped off by the tuk-tuk there in the town center, and we are taking the little back path to Cacao. So Matt and I spent the last 2 nights at my place in order to go to the cacao ceremony that we had yesterday morning, which was so great. Thank you to everyone who attended. We raised about $700 for a local alcoholism and drug rehabilitation center, which is so amazing. You know, this is a subject that is so important to so many people because so many people and families and lives are affected by the insanity of addiction. Oh, I love this part. And it was so cool to come together on the summer solstice as our little community to do something special, to share the message of cacao, which is all about opening our hearts and having a healthy relationship with ourselves and with others and even with substances. Because, you know, some people were even asking, like, can you get addicted to cacao? Let's keep going. Can you get addicted to cacao? And it's like, you know, you can get addicted to just about anything. You can get addicted to chocolate cake because it's not necessarily the substance itself. It's your relationship with the substance. It's how you use the substance in possibly an obsessive compulsive way as a tool to avoid, to numb, to escape certain feelings, emotions, reactions, responses. You know, something bad happens and do we just run to a substance to make that feeling go away, which, you know, yes, can give some short-term relief, but in the long term, it can be very destructive. And that's why I believe that it's important that we do the work to mend our relationship with ourselves, with our past, with our pains, with our traumas, such that we can be free. So freedom really means the freedom of choice. You know, when I'm addicted to something, when I have to use something as a crutch, I don't have a choice anymore. That's not freedom. So, you know, sobriety has been an important tool on my spiritual journey of coming home to the truth of who I am and coming back to that freedom of choice. And it's such important work. And so that's also why I'm so grateful that we were able to create something of value for others. So I really want to thank everyone who donated. In fact, Cindy and Jeff Russell, wow, you guys, they donated $500 to this organization in honor of their daughter Amber Lynn, who passed away because of addiction last year, almost 1 year ago. So I guess one thing that also comes true for me out of this is that sometimes it's our greatest suffering that can lead into the greatest healing. In fact, oh gosh, I've heard that suffering is important because when mindfully processed, our suffering is a source of energy. If taken as such, a source of energy that can be used in the process of transformation. The alternative, oh, she's waiting for me. The alternative would be self-pity and like victimhood and sort of like using that energy in like a self-destructive, poor me way. But suffering itself, and even addiction, the suffering from addiction, can be used to transform lives, both of ourselves and others. So, so thank you, Cindy and Jeff. Thank you to everyone who participated yesterday. And let's go. So this is the back entrance to Casa Curativa. Hey, what did you find? Put that down. So let's go in and see the back entrance. So Matt, hey, come on. Yeah, do you like Bella's bandana? It's a little messy right now. So this is the other house. You may have remembered when he first moved in, a guy James popped into our video. So this is James's house. James has a private kitchen. This house is also available on Airbnb. He's got a private kitchen. Our kitchen is a shared kitchen, which when we got back from San Pedro the other day, when Bella got spayed, a new girl had moved in. She moved out within the day because she realized she didn't want to live in a tent. But when we got back from San Pedro, we were super tired, super exhausted, and very hungry. And so we were eager to make some food, but this girl who was staying in the tent then proceeded to cook a pizza for it felt like forever that she was using the kitchen, and we just had to wait. And so that experience, that contrast and the feelings that it gave me really revealed to me my very clear desire to no longer have a communal kitchen. In fact, I mentioned in other videos that I'm feeling really clear on my desire to get a place with Matt. Yay! To get a place for us, just the two of us, so we could have our own kitchen. Oh, here's the kitchen. Oh, it's good to be back. Normally this table was over here, but because it's been raining a lot, we pushed it in, but I kind of like it. What do you think, Bella? Do you like it? Okay, whew. We got a chicken. So we're gonna make some chicken soup. And I'm also gonna do some more sauerkraut. And so I think we're gonna do a cooking video where we're gonna do both chicken soup and sauerkraut. Also, last thing, I want to give a shout out to the woman Denise, who we had a little, was it an episode? What was the thing? I made a post, the photo post, where I was talking about how it's important that we feel all the things that we're feeling, even if we're suffering. And she responded with some resistance, and it was crazy that a bunch of people kind of jumped on it and came to my defense. And then Debbie sent me a screenshot of what happened, but Denise revealed, she shared some vulnerability about how she was really feeling. So I want to honor Denise for that courage. And I also I think it's a really beautiful and powerful lesson on how it's, a lot of times when people are maybe attacking or criticizing or offering resistance to each other, it doesn't necessarily come from a place of malice, even though it may seem like that. A lot of times it comes from a place of hurt. So people who are hurting, people who are suffering, addicts are not bad people. They're just hurting. And they need help to get well. A lot of times that's why we need to treat each other with so much compassion, because we're not bad people. Just sometimes bad things happen to us and then we respond in certain ways. That's why compassion is always the answer. All right. I'm going to get this video up, and look at the flowers I got at the market. Ooh, they make me so happy. And maybe I'll see you soon for a cooking video here in the kitchen. We'll do some kraut, and we'll do some chicken soup. All right, I love you guys. I love you all. I see you. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your journey. Thank you for your struggles. And most of all, thank you for your compassion for yourself and for each other. Okay? All right. Oh, hi guys. Hi everyone. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, by the way, Bella is healing perfectly. Our friend is a vet tech, and she looked at it and she said, "Oh, we got the chicken." Is a vet tech, and she said that Bella is doing even better than expected, and she's looking good. So, all is well. Thank you for your concern, and I love you.